What's the outlook here for solar? I mean, the ETF had this amazing, 280% run, but it has pulled back.
Yeah, John, that's exactly right. 2020 was just an absolute record year for the clean energy sector, with some names returning more than 500%. But 2021 has been a little bit of a different story so far. Rising rates, of course, hitting growth-oriented areas of the market. And the clean tech and energy industry is no exception, and these names have really fallen from their record highs. That said, the overall outlook for the industry remains positive. An industry report released just last week showed that the U.S. solar industry grew 43% in 2020 for a record year, and they see the U.S. solar industry quadrupling by 2030. So there is a lot of a bullish outlook on the horizon. ESG momentum behind solar, supportive government policies, as well as the grid disaster we saw in Texas last month, all driving further adoption of solar here, John.
But I wonder how much of the good news on solar is priced in already. I mean, there's this tendency to always look at the current price as a baseline, but what if we're already like on the 20th floor with this thing? I mean, what are people saying about valuations and what they assume?
Well, analysts remain bullish here, especially after that recent pullback we've seen. They point to just exponential growth ahead for solar. Costs are declining, adoption is growing, and they say that companies involved in this area have a lot of upside ahead. So Susquehanna, for instance, said that the U.S. residential solar market is firing on all cylinders. They initiated Sunrun today with a positive rating, $75 target. They say that they see significant installation growth ahead. They also said that it will continue to gain market share, so a lot of upside ahead for that name. The firm also raised its outlook on shares of Enphase and SolarEdge. They called Enphase their top pick within the alternative energy ecosystem. $200 target. SolarEdge should continue to benefit as well. So just a lot of upside ahead here.
Well, maybe the sun will come out tomorrow. Pippa, thanks.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.